As part of any business, most people are very proud of their logos and the way they're presented. And they also mean something to the marketplace for them. Think about the swoosh, and you know who that is, that's Nike, or the golden arches, and that's McDonald's. And a lot of people, a lot of businesses are very, very proud of their logo from that standpoint. Here at Pinnacle, we're very proud. If you see our logo on the faves, it has peaks. And we always say, the Pinnacle peaks are very important to us. It's really the identity that you build for yourself as a small business. One of the things that a lot of our people, our customers like to do to show off their brand, as well as making a very nice piece of art for their lobby in their building, is to create 3D lobby signs of their logos for their office building, specifically for behind the reception desk. So lobby signs differ specifically from other indoor signs in that they really are the logo and identity of the company. They're the focal point. When someone walks in the door of the business, their logo and the sign, the 3D sign up front, is the statement to them that this is who we are. This is Pinnacle Custom Signs, or this would be Pinnacle Data Systems, or Work at Any Time, or something like that. And other indoor signs are more directional of type. Think about signs in the store that say conference room, or men's room, ladies room, room 127, Don Conklin's office. Those are the other types of indoor signs. Mainly the lobby signs are what's your identity. And the way we look at it is it's really a piece of art. It is your lobby done the way you want your lobby to be presented for your customers to take a look at. So examples of 3D lobby signs, there are several different examples. Most of it focuses on the logo of the company, but they are made of many different materials and they're presented many different ways. So for example, you can make a lobby sign that is your logo that is strictly one color, a plain one color. You can do it with the colors on the colors of your brand. A lot of companies we do based upon their Pantone colors and their PMS colors to match exactly what they are. But they could be made out of PVC. They could be made out of acrylic. They could be made out of brushed aluminum. They could be made out of a combination of these types of things. And so it's the types of materials and how they're presented which really makes the sign itself stand out. The other thing that we do and that other companies do to make the lobby sign stand out is put lighting in it, either backlighting it or lighting the letters themselves. That makes that sign really stand out and really gives an interesting appearance to that sign from other locations. From a cost standpoint, the cost of a lobby sign, it really depends on the types of materials that you use, the size of the sign, and is it lighted or isn't lighted. So if you use one type of material like PVC or acrylic, it's going to be much less expensive than if you use multiple layers of types of materials on top of that, and much less expensive than if you use lighting in the sign. So a lobby sign can run anywhere from $500 to $600 installed up to $3,500 installed. Again, depending on the size of it. And the larger signs typically run about 8 feet wide by about 3 feet tall. The size of it, the types of materials, the amount of materials, and then lighting or not from a typical lobby sign. There are differences between a 3D lobby sign and a 2D lobby sign. Most people who only have a 2D lobby sign think of it as a sticker on the wall, right? It's a sticker of their logo. And mainly what they do is they do that sticker on the wall because of cost. They don't want to spend the money for the 3D lobby sign. But in my mind, if you're proud of your brand, you're going to highlight your brand the best way you can. In some cases, having a cheap looking sign is even worse than having no sign at all. So if you're proud of your brand and you want to present your brand and create a good looking sign, then we go with 3D lobby signs. Quite frankly, we have created, we call them pieces of art, works of art, one-time signs, but we have companies that we service across the country that every time they go into a new location, we produce the lobby sign that we develop for them that highlights their brand, so their brand is consistent from location to location to location. So if you walk into a C2 education location in Atlanta or in San Diego, in Chicago, or in Manhattan, it's going to look exactly the same wherever you're at. Lobby signage and what we call logo signage is extremely important for your business, in that it does brand your business and tells your clients when they come into the building how proud you are of the brand. It's really brand recognition and wearing your brand on your sleeve. The complexity of it, how it's presented, and things like that really say a lot about who you are and who you are as a company. If you're willing to present your company's logo and identity in such a way that it really stands out to the customer coming in, they will definitely remember that. And once they leave, 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, they'll remember the logo and identity for the business that you're trying to work with. So Pinnacle Custom Signs, we do the majority of our lobby signs, 3D lobby signage in-house. We do it on our routers and our lasers, and we're able to go ahead and create it ideally for the customers, and we are able to do it in-house and fairly quickly. And really, from a 3D signage standpoint, they truly are all custom signs, just like in our name, Pinnacle Custom Signs. If you need to reach Pinnacle Custom Signs, you can just go on the web at pinnaclecustomsigns.com or call the office at 678-714-8700. And thank you for your time today listening about 3D lobbies.